Divine beloveds, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome home. Welcome home. Today we are talking about what your intuition is trying to tell you. So I know a lot of times as readers, or even if you're doing your own reading, you'll get that message. Listen to your intuition. And sometimes it's like, okay, but what is my intuition actually saying right now? I might need a little guidance on that part. So here we are. You have 3 piles to choose from. And if you're here, then your intuition guided you here. Your message is here today for you. And it's in one of these piles. So you're going to use her, your intuition, to pick your pile. Let's take a closer look at each one for you. Pile 1 has synergy. Okay. Along with this rune. You'll find out what it is when you pick your pile. Pile 2 has this image. And this rune. Okay, and pile 3 has this image along with this rune. Okay, all right, so like I always say, use your intuition, pick your pile. Timestamps will be in the description box, and I will see you there. Pile 1 beloveds, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and this is your reading on what your intuition is trying to tell you. You picked synergy along with the rune of enlightenment, the rune of passing through a gateway. It's like the death and rebirth rune. I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that things are starting to come together for you. There is a new beginning that is budding for you as we speak with the full moon in the background. We just had a full moon in Cancer, and I feel like that is giving me almost like a timing, because this right now, this is giving me the sun coming out right behind it, so to speak. And it's like, I don't know, they're working in correlation with each other to bring something in, some sort of new start into fruition for you. You're passing through a gateway. There's some sort of rebirth that is occurring for you. All right, let's go further. Okay, that's just the beginning, child. That's just the beginning. So, pile 1, we're gonna start with tea leaves, like I love to do. Grab a couple of these. What is your intuition trying to tell you? And we're gonna go from there. Okay, so let's see what your intuition is trying to tell you with the tea leaves. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you are here, pile 1. Like and subscribe and share. You have archway. Look what we said. Come on now. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. All right. We just said this. Y'all reading is coming together just like your life, just like your situation, your business, your relationships. Everything is coming together. Tell you. All right. What we got? Lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Okay. Some of y'all got tempers on here. That's all right. Everybody got something, right? Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. All right. New path. Okay. I feel this feels like present energy. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Like literally, your tea leaves are repeating the messages I got from the first card in your room. Okay? And we ain't even had breakfast yet, child. We just had the tea leaves and the little message I got in the beginning. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we're going to tap into the tarot now. And we're going to get a little deeper and see what's popping off with these new beginnings y'all jumping into. Fresh start. I love it. I love it because the seed on this card has already broken through. You know what I'm saying? It's already been planted. It's been covered. It has survived the darkness. You know, you feel me? You feel where we going here? It has survived the darkness. And now it's starting to bloom. So, what's popping? What is their intuition trying to tell them? Pile 1, what are their messages? Okay. All right. So what did we get here? We got the 10 of Wands. Okay? So the end of something burdensome. You have went through an entire phase of something. You have started with the Ace and you are now at the 10. You have completed something and you're moving on now. It's time to move on from whatever this was that was burdensome to you, maybe heavy for you to carry. Let's go a little further. We have the King of Cups. All right. So that's giving me a person and almost like your intuition. Let me drop the last one. Okay. And we got the Queen of Swords. Okay. So there is some sort of clarity or communication, some sort of situation being cleared up for you. Like something that you may not have known right now, and your intuition is trying to tell you that there is some sort of communication coming. I'm going to wait till I get clarified to say more, but this King of Cups could be a person, or it could have something to do with you tapping into your intuition while engaging in this conversation, or you intuitively know that this conversation is coming. Like you're correct in what you feel you've been hearing from your intuition. This is a confirmation reading for you, so to speak. But let's get your bonus card and what their intuition is trying to tell pile 1. And then we'll get into the clarifiers. What do you have? The Page of Fire, the Root of Fire, which is the Page of Fire. Risk it all was a 23, which could be your age, but that's more giving me that it breaks down to a 5, which is all about changes. Also, some sort of message, something that's gonna light you up, something that's gonna ignite you within. It's gonna be like exciting, some sort of new, well, like it says here, a new creative idea. Something that is going to, you've either already risked it all for, or you're going to want to. Tell me more about these 10 of Wands, please. The 10 of Wands got the 8 of Swords and the the Crone of Air. King of Swords. So your 10 of Wands, maybe you were carrying this burden mentally. You were You may have felt confined or trapped in some sort of situation. You may just have been entrapping yourself with all your thoughts, being all up in your head. Not knowing how to resolve a situation has consumed you. It has consumed you, frustrated you. You've been all up in your head about it. And your intuition has been trying to tell you that there is some clarity coming to you. There is some clarity. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's some sort of communication, clarity, message, something that is some sort of understanding that is going to end this burden for you, which the burden to me feels like not knowing, not being able to figure something out. King of Cups, please. Tell me about this King of Cups. The King of Cups got the Justice. Yes. It's called, what is this? Mabon? It's either Mahon or Mabon. I can't see if that's a B or an H, but I believe it's a B. But either way, it's the Justice card, number 11 here. It's like, it's like your intuition is trying to tell you that they are guiding you. They are guiding you to karmic justice. They're trying to, like this is about to, but this, I feel like the thing that you're trying to figure out is what they're trying to tell you is balancing out. Like once you get this clarity or this understanding that is coming, some sort of communication, conversation, a message, an email, something like it's balancing out something. There's some karmic justice being awarded, but also I feel like you need to balance out. I feel like you're overusing your logic. Like you're too much in your head, and you need to bring some balance to the situation and step into your intuition more. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. I feel like you need to allow your intuition to drive and less of your logic. Some of you in this pile could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But you need to allow your intuition to lead you. Allow your inner voice to be the main voice. Like your logic can assist you on earth, and that's it. Like, and when I literally say on earth, I mean like reading a book, signing contracts, operating your phone, shit like that. But when you're talking about major life decisions, your intuition is what needs to be guiding you. The Queen of Swords got the Judgment card. It's called Initiation in this deck. To clarify the Queen of Swords, that's 1010 right there. Y'all could be seeing 1010 or 555, and when you do, that's a confirmation of this confirmation reading for you, because this is what your intuition is trying to tell you. So you have already received these messages. This is a confirmation for you. There is some sort of communication coming that is going to excite you. It's a fresh start. It's some sort of new creative idea that's setting you off on a new venture. There are new opportunities, new paths opening up. You just have new, all right here actually, all on the outer edge of your reading, you have newness. Even the Judgment is about a renewal, a resurrection, some being brought to life. It's like I'm hearing, the judgment is about answering the call, but some of y'all might literally need to answer the phone call. Okay, let's get some oracle messages for you. Pile 1 and what their intuition is trying to tell them. What is their intuition trying to tell you? You have autumn, release the old and rest. Okay? And in this instance for you, Pile 1, I feel like the old is the old way of doing things, which is thinking your way through something, logically working your way through a situation. I think you need to rest in that you need to let go of being, overthinking, analytical. I just keep hearing trying to think your way through. Release control, because that's an illusion anyway. Release control, allow your intuition to guide you. You're not crazy. What your inner voice is telling you is what it is. And once you do that, you will be at rest. You will be at rest because you'll be standing in your power, in a knowingness. And on top of that, there's some earthly, there's some 3D communication coming in to you that is also clearing up a situation for you. Pile 1. As you started off with, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And then you got tragedy. Tragedy helps you find your purpose. Deep lessons concealed in tragedy, helping others cope during tragedy. So you're obviously experiencing some sort of difficulties, like the 10 of Wands talked about. And, you're trying to figure out how to get out of that or how to move forward from that. And there's some sort of conversation coming to you that is going to shed a light. It's going to give you the clarity, the understanding, the knowingness that not the knowingness, like the earthly steps, the physical steps, next steps you need to take is what it's going to give you. Because I feel like you might be at a standstill trying to figure out what's going on now that you're at the 10 of Wands. So it's like, okay, how do I move past this survival mode that I have been in? How do I move past? How do I start building myself again here on Earth? And those are the ideas that's getting ready to come to you. And this is what your intuition is trying to tell you. Like, stop trying to figure it out on your own. You have manifested, you have attracted the answers to you. Trust that. All right, Pile 1. Thank you for being here. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I love you for being here. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 2, beloveds, welcome or welcome back. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome home. This is your reading on what is your intuition trying to tell you. Because, we get that message all the time. Listen to your intuition. And sometimes it's like, well, damn, I don't even know. Ooh, my bad. I don't even know what my intuition is trying to tell me right now. So, here we are. Y'all chose feckin' diddy. Okay? That's all about growth, creativity, creating something, bringing something into fruition, fertility. And then y'all badasses chose the rune of growth and potential and change. So it's like something is brewing, something is growing, there are changes that you are stepping into, or something is about to change that you need to change or you want to change. Something that has very good potential for a long life. And I feel like you manifested this, and your intuition is just trying to tell you that you may not be seeing the results that you're looking for right at this second, but something is coming. It's starting to grow. Or you have an offer in front of you and they're trying to let you know that there is potential in this thing. Obviously, we're gonna go a little further, but that's just what I'm getting from your first card. Let's jump into the tea leaves, shall we? And go a little further. Here we go. How to. What is their intuition trying to tell them? Where are we going with this? How to. Here. All right. Let's see what we're starting off with. We have lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so that might be your current energy as to what's popping off, because look what comes next. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. All right, so your intuition is trying to lead you to the money path, or let you know that there is one that exists. You have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, that could be a business partnership or just a friendship. And you have basket, recognition, reward for merit. All right, so I feel like some sort of, this could be, y'all could be a business owners in this pile, or just very much focused on your career. But there is a career choice or a business choice that you're made, or a path that you are on currently, like I said, may not have been producing like you may have wanted it to, but I feel like you kept going anyway, and there is a successful outcome for you on this, in this venture, or this new business adventure that you're getting ready to embark on. It's like your intuition is trying to let you know that there's a path available. Either there's a path available for you to embark on something new, or the existing path that you have been on and put the work into, there's a successful outcome that you just may not see right now. And it's going to start producing financially, or like a return of investment. Let's go a little deeper with the tarot, shall we? How to. What is their intuition trying to tell them? I feel like that one. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, maybe two more. We got the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Knights of Pentacles. Okay, well that's very interesting. You got two cups and two pentacles. All right. So there is some sort of message, let me say communication, proposal, something of an emotional nature. This communication could result in some sadness or grief, disappointment. Or this is what you've experienced already. We'll see when we clarify each one. But the communication could be coming in from a Taurus, specifically, or a Virgo Capricorn. But mainly Taurus. This Queen of Pentacles is more of a Taurus card, Taurus energy. And I don't know, it's somehow you have material things tied to your emotions. Something, this could either be a relationship for you, something that you are going to build. Let me get your bonus card. Let's see if that shines some light on that. Let's see. What is Pile 2's bonus card? What is their intuition trying to tell them? We have the unknown. Enigma. With number 44. That's very interesting. Okay. I'm going to look that one up because that's not a traditional tarot card. I want to say that's the last one though. Okay. It's interesting because your reading has me baffled. Your cards have me baffled. Your message. And this card, as I just read it, is about not knowing and not having all the answers and trusting anyway. It's about having faith in the unknown. So I feel like you may not have necessarily known the way forward. You've been confused. You actually still don't know the way forward. And your intuition is basically telling you to have faith in the unknown. We're obviously going to go deeper than that, but that's just what I'm getting right now. I feel like it's like everything is going to be fine. And you know this, but you're still nervous about it in some type of way. Or some sort of, I don't know, let's get some clarifiers, because y'all is like, okay. It's a little challenging, I love it. Knight of Cups, tell me more. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about with the Knight of Cups? For Pile 2, we have the Moon. Well, Jesus Christ. The Moon is also an unknown card. It's Sam Wayne in this deck. But that's funny. Okay, so the Knight of Cups was clarified by the Moon. So the Knight of Cups is revealing something for you. Something that is unknown. Something that you don't know. You don't see, you're not understanding. But the Moon is also about using your intuition. So it's like very, this power, you're being challenged to trust yourself. You're being challenged to trust what you're hearing for yourself. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to give me too much detail for you, because your challenge, the lesson that you're learning right now, is how to listen to your inner voice and trust what you're hearing and have faith in it. So listen, trust, have faith. You know what I mean? Like, that seems to be what you're being called to do. Because the Knight of Cups is more giving me intuitive messages. It could be from someone physical, as I do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So we'll see as we go further. But Five of Cups. Let's go further as we're talking about it. Five of Cups. Okay, now we talking about something. Now we talking about something. We got the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. So, with the Five of Cups. Okay. So for some of y'all, somebody could be trying to spin the block, like a soulmate relationship, somebody that you were deeply connected to, that I feel like you are no longer with the Five of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't possibly be with this person currently. If you are, oh Lord, but I don't think so. I feel like they're trying to come back. They could be trying to come back energetically. They could be coming back in your psychic space. Maybe you were thinking about them out of nowhere, or you found yourself reminiscing, under this full moon in Cancer, and it's like your intuition is trying to tell you that that's not your energy. That is an energy from the outside that is trying to come in and reconnect with you. I'm actually saying, like I heard it said earlier, they are no longer on your timeline. They're no longer an energetic match for you, but they're looking for you the way they used to be able to find you, and you're not there. So they're trying to get you to come to them, so to speak. Now, they may not know that they're doing this. You know what I mean? If they know about attraction and energy and all of that, they absolutely know what they're doing. They know what they're trying to do anyway. But if they don't, they don't know that they're not intentionally doing it. But that's what's happening either way, because energy is there whether you admit it's there or not, or whether you use it or manipulate it or not. So you just need to trust yourself that that's not you. It's not coming from you. It's coming from outside of you, and just continue to reject it. You know what I mean? Don't let them infiltrate your space any longer now that you've recognized that it's not you. Because they're not a match. So that's why they can't find you, because they still on the old frequency. That was very specific. So that is going to be that's not going to be for everybody, that particular message. But it feels like a lot of y'all have a soulmate coming back that is coming in to apologize or something. They're coming in with an apology or wanting some sort of reconciliation. Obviously it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend or a family member. But to me, it feels romantic. It feels like somebody you were romantically involved in the past. Queen of Pentacles, tell me more. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles got the Empress. This could definitely be a Taurus, as the Empress is also Taurus, Libra energy ruled by Venus. But this message is about abundance and stability. It's about abundance and stability. I'm not seeing how it's tying in as yet, so I'm gonna keep going. But by itself, this is a very stable foundation, financial foundation that you are stepping into. With those of you that have this money path or are interested in this path with money that's waiting for you, this is a very stable foundation. It's for the long term. It's assisting you in building the empire that you desire to build, or to live the luxurious lifestyle, being able to have more options because your money has increased. This row right here is absolutely talking about that happening for you. Your intuition is trying to tell you to hold on to that vision. Absolutely. Some of you, this offer or proposal that comes in, those of you who none of this is about a relationship, this could, one, you could be stepping into a new relationship, but also more importantly, this message or information that's coming in could just affect you in an emotional nature because you have been stagnant. You've had a lot of disappointments recently or in the recent past that you've dealt with. And, you're kind of tired of the rejections. And now that you're receiving, a path that is actually made for you, that is a yes, that is like, yes, we have forward movement now. This is the thing that is going to move my finances forward like I desire. You could just, it could just affect you emotionally. You could just, because you've been waiting for it for so long. So take it as it resonates for you. Knight of Pentacles, tell me more. Knight of Pentacles got the Eight of Swords. So this is you being all up in your head trying to figure out how to build something, how to make something move forward. And obviously it seems to be financially driven for a lot of you. And some of you, it has to do with a relationship. There's literally half and half. You literally, you have 10 of Cups on the bottom. You literally have half and half here. And it's like you're okay. So with this Knight of Pentacles, they've been up in their head about how to build something. Well, what is their intuition trying to tell them regarding the thing they're trying to build? What is their intuition? Tell me more about that, please. That you already have all the tools that you need with the Magician. Your intuition is trying to tell you that you already have everything that you need. You're already on the right path. I feel like you're already doing it. And something is coming. You already have all the tools that you need, pal, too. There's nothing else you need to acquire. Tell me more. What else? Get out of their head and tell me more. Keep going with that message, please. Eight of Wands. What is this? I feel like I just want to come out too. The Hangman. You got the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. Like, this is Jupiter energy. There's something coming. There's some sort of communication. Your manifestation is coming. Oh, shit. I forgot. You have the Magician. You got the Magician and the Eight of Wands. When I asked about this separate question, this is a very fast manifestation. Something that you've already done the work for. You've built this and you have everything that you need to manifest this thing. And I feel with the Eight of Wands that there's some sort of communication coming to you, as I felt with the Knight of Cups, as the Knight of Cups is a card of a proposal of some sort. So, the Knight of Pentacles is about a tool being provided to you that is going to assist you with this manifestation. It's like, but I feel like your manifestation has been slow and steady. It has been coming for a while. It has been building up to this. This is what I'm feeling. It's been building up to this. And now it's time with the Eight of Wands. This is what you're trying to communicate to yourself with the Hangman to confirm that this is what your intuition is trying to say, as this is an intuition card with the Hang one. You've been building up to this, and it's time now. It's time. I feel like for some of y'all, this is separate messages. Like, this is, for some of you, this is about some sort of connection, some sort of soulmate connection, whether romantic or platonic, or a family member. And the other side is about finances for you, like something you've been working on financially speaking also. So you've been working on two areas of your life. And some of you, this is all about finances. Some of you, this is all about a relationship. You're going to be sitting in a much more confident status. Your intuition is basically asking you to trust yourself, is what they're asking you to do. Trust what you're seeing. It's legit. And you did this. You created this as the fecundity. This is, like taking your inner magic and creating something. She is equivalent to the magician. And you got the magician and the Eight of Wands together. Like, that is a manifestation power coming in. So something that you've been wanting is coming, and you're getting ready to hear something about it. You're getting ready to get some sort of communication when it comes to your this thing that you have been wanting to manifest. Pile 2. What did we get? Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. You have all the tools. You have all the tools. You're definitely being asked to trust yourself. You know what you're doing. Just keep doing it. Don't question yourself. I believe you almost, not literally, but, for lack of better words, you almost take a step back every time you pause to question whether, if that's correct, or just questioning yourself, period. And you need to stand in your power. Unlock the magic within. You are the magician. You already have all the damn tools. And then you got the ego self. Dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest block to your true self. You must explore the nature of your ego. So that's the ego is that's the other voice. It's going to be either your intuition or your ego. It's going to be your higher self or your ego, your God voice or your ego. However words you want to use, the other voice going to be your ego. That's the one that makes you question. That's the one that brings in the fear. It brings in the doubt. It brings in the but, or what if, or maybe I should have, you know what I'm saying? All of those things are the ego. I hear her all the time. She gets on my nerves. It's like, girl, go sit down somewhere. But the more you ignore her or him, the quieter it'll get. It'll be a lot easier to recognize her or him immediately and to shut them up, because they talk too much. They talk entirely too much. It is ridiculous. I'd be like, look, your mic is off. Your mic is off. Please. Go on somewhere. You're getting on my nerves. And that's that Eight of Swords energy that you've been in this mental trap, in this logical trap. Trapped in your head, trying to figure out how, what, when, why, whatever it is, when you already have all the answers. You just have to trust the answers that you've been given. Easier said than done. I totally get it. But that's the answer. All right, pal 2, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I love you for being here. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pal 3, beloveds, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and I'm so happy you are here. Welcome home. And for your reading on what your intuition is trying to tell you, you chose the shadow. I feel like things are being revealed. Things are coming out of the shadows. You are coming out of the shadows. But you could need to do some shadow work also. So we'll see how that goes. But I feel like you're stepping out of shadows because this is the room of joy. This is the room of stepping into a period of happiness, prosperity. So I feel like the shadow represents something that is unknown for you right now. That seems to be a big theme collectively. So let's jump into the tea leaves. Let's see what your first messages are talking about. What is Pile 3's intuition trying to tell them? What has she been communicating? All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, tree, affairs with your family. All right, so we got some family stuff going on. We got peacock, beware of great pride. All right, we have heart, love, deep affection and caring. Okay, and we have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I think that your intuition is trying to, well, I'm gonna say I think, but your intuition is trying to tell you about something that might be coming to light when it comes to your family. And there's just gonna be a lot of emotions flying around when this information gets revealed. It's gonna bring out a lot of emotions. That's what I just keep feeling, like emotions, like a lot of passion. Like I say, strong emotion, a lot of fire. Hell, you could be a Leo, is what I'm hearing strongly. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or this could be about a Leo in your family. So let's go further with the tarot and see what we're talking about. So see what we're talking about. Pile 3. What is their intuition trying to tell them? Okay. All right. We got the 6 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles. The King of Wands. There's the fire. The Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, the passion. And then we have the Page of Wands. There is more passion. Fire. Just a lot of emotions, strong, powerful emotions. So whatever this is that's being revealed, it seems like it's about family or somebody that you consider family. It seems like something that it's gonna affect you emotionally. It might hurt your feelings. It may just be a shock, like, well, damn, that's how y'all moving? You know what I'm saying? I feel like something that rightfully belongs to you is being returned. And someone may have, the reason why you haven't had it thus far is because they may have been keeping it from you. Or somebody knew about it and didn't tell you. Something like that. Let's go further. 6 of Pentacles. Tell me more, please. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles. Let me see if something else flipped out. It got the transformation, which is the Chariot transformation. Yeah, that's the Chariot. So, just give me 1 second. I don't want to miss any messages. Okay. Okay, so this is the Chariot that is clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. This is Cancer energy, which is interesting. We just had the full moon in Cancer. This is also a very fast-moving energy, which is making me feel like this might be occurring for you, like, really soon. but I feel like you're in alignment for something now. Something that has been in the shadows is being returned to you. That's all I really keep hearing. Like, it's being returned to you very quickly. I mean, it could just be something like a car, or you could be traveling once you receive this information, or to receive it, or something. Let's go further. King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. The King of Wands got the, oh, this is too many. I didn't know it was this many, but bring it back if it needs to be. Let's try that shit again. King of Wands. King of Wands got the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, something is being returned to you, possibly from family. This King of Wands could be family or somebody that you've known when you were a child, or somebody that knew you when you were a child that you may not necessarily know with the shadow card here. You may not know them like that, but they know you, or they know of you, you know, from knowing you when you was a child. But I don't know, it's like some information, you finding out about something that ends up returning something to you. Page Wands, please. Tell me more. Oh, this is so interesting. The Page of Wands got the Justice. Like, you can't make this shit up. Oh my God. There is some wrong that is being righted. It's being corrected. There is justice coming in your favor. And it could be closing out a karmic cycle for you. I'm not really feeling that strongly, even though it is a Justice card. But I'm just feeling like it's balancing out something. It's going to bring up some raw emotions in you. It's going to bring up some raw emotions. I'm hearing more of a, wow, that's up. That is really up that you kept that from me type of response from you. But, oh, we never got your bonus message, pile 3. I'm gonna get one. Your bonus card, I mean. But something is being returned to you. Like, something is being given back. It was rightfully yours. It has been kept from you in some type of way, and it's being returned, whether it's information, a person, you know, that was kept from you, a family member that was kept from you, a material thing. I don't know, but wow, you got the, what is this? The World on the bottom. Completion, closing out something. This is a huge transformation for you. It's happening very soon. What is their bonus card for top 3? What is their bonus card? You got the, wow. You got the Wheel of Change, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Goddess Circle, excuse me, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Change with the 10 here. Something completing. You have the World card underneath first. There is something closing out for you, and this information that is coming to you that is tied into your family some type of way is a key factor in it. And it's just stirring up some heavy emotions within you, I feel like. I don't know about anybody else, but if I feel like there's some heavy emotion being brought up within you about it. And it kind of feels like anger. It kind of feel like, you know, it kind of feel like a lot of anger, betrayal feeling, type of, just like a wow, really? That's all I keep, I'm sorry, that's all I keep hearing. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. So see, I feel like you need to be non-reactive You're going to have to calm down. You're going to have to calm down. You're going to have to check your mouth, your words, your temper, your ego. That's the word I'm looking for, really. But it has a positive outcome for you, though. Whatever this information it has a positive outcome for you. It's just the source of it or where it comes from. It's just like, oh, wow, I can't believe you really tried me like that. But it's definitely setting in some positive changes for your life. Like, you're definitely coming out on top with this. Like, whatever was held was something good, and it's just being returned, meaning it was energetically supposed to be yours in the beginning, so it's now coming back. Karma, energy, reaping what you sow, whatever you want to call it. The 8, it return, or like the 9 energy, always returning back to itself. So it has a good outcome. Pile 3's message is, I got 2. Oh, wow. Well, twin flame and warrior spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. I feel like that's what you've done thus far. You have persevered in general, and whoever kept this information for you may have known that you were, and the one thing that they kept from you could have been the thing that could have helped you all this time. That message is actually repeated in my readings, not recently, but like a month ago maybe. I'm remembering this same type of message. And this is, the twin flame message is random for me. So some of you could have a twin flame, or you can meet them soon. Or a twin flame could have something to do with all this that's being revealed. Maybe the other person has a twin. I don't know. Take that as that resonates for you, Pile 3. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I love this for you. Thank you for being here. Love, light, and oneness. Peace.